Here we are at the Stone Coffin Fisher, and it's a bit crap really. I do like the pointy bits. I'll give it a B. Yeah? We'll give it a B, Zig? Alright, mate. Yeah. My categories. It's just a bit crap. You can't really see much, and we're underground. I know. There's no wildlife. I know. Ziggy has spoken. Yes, it's a B. Oh, the end of the DLC. It's a good time for a bloke to let his hair down. Just got carried through Radahn, but no regrets. I killed it before the nerf on plus 13. It was way harder. But yeah, a lot of good people will help you through things. It took me a little while to realise that with this game. Yes, easy S tier. Easy S tier. Easiest S tier I've ever S tiered. Poor old mate over there. He fought well. He's resting in eternal slumber now. S plus tier. It's a shame we can't walk up there though. Yes, this one's definitely S tier. No doubt about it. It's like being in a painting. Certain times of day are better than others, but hello, Needle Knight Letter. Is that your name? I think that's your name. And we're 2 bosses down, and we're about to make our way to Mesmer. So it's like a real turning point. It starts getting harder from here, no doubt about it. You got horn scent, and you got the occasional sheepy. Yeah, bit of wildlife. It's definitely S tier. Beautiful. Show me what you've got. I want to see what you've got. Yeah, I like this one, the Ruined Labyrinth. I'll give it a solid B. Just because of the big head. The big giant head. I like what you've got. Yes, we have fun on this channel. No holes barred, no beg your pardons. Thanks for coming.
We will all go together when we go, all suffused with an incandescent glow.
Well, here we are. We have another S tier, ladies and gentlemen. The Cerulean Coast Cross. It's girt by sea. Yes, that phrase, girt by sea, is in the Aussie national anthem, and I never get to use it, so there you go. It is girt by sea, but there's a dragon, more importantly. This is S tier. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. He's so big that he's on the map. Like, he's all the way over here. There he is. What a bloke. S tier. End of story. Oh, and if you look over here, you can just see the top of the tip of the fire giant over on the left there, right up on the cliff. I don't like them. They give me all sorts of trouble. It's a little spookier at night. I'll give it an A+. Z rating. Z. Worst of the worst. Yes, that perfectly describes this general area. The hurt gets worse and the hard gets harder. I think that's what he's saying there. Yeah, well, this one gets a B. It gets a B, a solid B. And it's kind of cozy at night time. If you have it on at night time. At night time, it kind of takes on a romantic air. I'm giving this a solid B. And there's a nice little table there for your charcuterie board. You can put a bit of cheese on there with your maiden and just have a bit of a night of it, you know. Just ignore the killer spiders behind you, okay? We'll check in on them. But yeah, this is getting a B. It has atmosphere out the hoo-ha. Yeah, the enemies are straight savage in this area. Straight savage. They'll straight up kill you. You fellas enjoying the show so far? Enjoying the video? Oh, that's not very nice. Come on now. You mean to tell me you're not enjoying the video? Ah, bad sports. Yes, I've come here to stick this spear up Melania's Jaxie. That's the plan. Viewers, I could be here a while. That snail must die. Let's get on to the next grey site. Well, here we are at the boss room of Melania. She's had Mesmer's spear thrust upon her, and there she is. That's all that's left. Yeah, this is a S tier for sure. You get to watch a lot of people fighting as well. You see the ghosts occasionally. Yeah, S tier. But not my favourite, but it's still S tier. It's got flowers. Rua Ancient Ruins West. It's a little bit hairy getting here because of the fire guy, but I'll give it a solid A. It's not a huge amount to see. A little bit of wildlife fairly close over there. Fire guys. I think they're fire guys. But A tier because of that view, really. It's not bad. Well, ain't that the purtiest thing you ever did see? Yes. S tier for sure. Yes, the part of the DLC where it's just getting good. It's just getting good. This is S tier, low S tier. But after the bleakness of the previous zones, the blue is a welcome sight. No doubt about it. S tier. Booyah. It truly is a gorgeous view. And I've just encountered one of the most based messages I've ever seen. Here we go. Let me show you. Time for two-handing. Yes, that's exactly what it's implying. But it is a gorgeous view. I'll give him that much. Now, to be honest, viewers, that boss terrifies me. I'm glad I had some help. He had some damage going. Yes, I'll give this a solid... it's manky. I'll give it B. That's a B. There's a little bit of culture in the statues there. Little carvings and whatnot. Good fight, though. Good fight. A top 5 fight, for sure. Probably 5th best fight in the game if I had to put a number on it. But that's not what this video is about. I'm just happy I beat him. It's that kind of boss. Yeah, we'll give it a B, I think. Because it's kind of cool. It's this discussion chamber. There's not a lot of discussion going on at the moment because the boss is dead. But he does have a bit of a chat to you as you're doing the mansion. This is the worst one of the lot. Look at this view. This is absolutely terrible. What's the opposite of S ranking, guys? Is it Z? It's just garbage ranking. Doo-doo trash ranking. But the thing is that the next one that you run to is actually one of the most important ones. Because you're often very, very low on health, and there's always some blood stains of people just dying before they hit the grace. So it's a really unique one in that way. Ooh, the Fisher Waypoint, guys. The Fisher Waypoint. Yeah, it's a bit of a slog to get here, and you get shot at by bloody worm things with like sniper vision. It's a welcome sight, this one. I'll give it a C, just because it's a welcome sight. There's not much to actually see. It's another pointy one, but yeah, I'll give it a solid C. Here we are, late day in the Fisher Depths grey site, and at first glance it doesn't look like much until you spin around and there's a bunch of wildlife. So it's a solid C. I'll give it a C just on account of the wildlife. They've all nodded off to sleep. They're just chilling, not hurting anybody. C, solid C. Now this is the Garden of Deep Purple. There's smoke on the water, so to speak. If you get that reference, you're a 90s kid like me. Probably. Or maybe even a 70s kid. Who knows? But anyway, I'll give this an A. Don't be rambling, orgs. Stop your rambling. That fight sucks. I hate it. He dead now. He dead. Yeah. Well, no. Maybe a B. We'll give it a B. Oh, screw this entire place. I hate this area. It sucks a big one, and I don't have my maiden here to help me negotiate it. It's F. F tier. It sucks. Just because I don't like the place. No, I hate it. Nah, this one sucks. Worst of the worst. Although, it is quite a relief when you actually find a grace in this area. Okay, I'll make it D grade. D grade. Because of the relief factor. Okay, here we are in Mance Hall. We've made the journey through the Abyssal Woods. I got my face eaten about 8 times because I don't have the spell or the trinket that makes you stealthy. So it was a hell of a journey. And my character's tweaking. He said too much caffeine. Yeah, this one I'll give a solid A because it's a relief to get here. There's a ghosty boy. There's all sorts of secrets in here. All sorts of secrets I don't want to tell you. But there's culture too. There's a bit of culture. You see what I'm saying? There's a bit of culture there. Give it an A. Moving on. Yeah, this is S tier. This is S tier because it's very entertaining. All the bloodstains. You could sit here for hours and watch them. But that would be mean, wouldn't it? And life's too short to be mean. But this is S tier. Look at that view. It's a lake of rot. And it leads to some good stuff, eventually. Here we have Ra, Ancient Ruins East, and this is S tier, for sure. Bit of wildlife. There was a fella that was over in the water there. You got a skadoosh fragment, you got a cross here, and a nice friendly fire giant off in the distance there. Yeah, I'll give it a solid S. It's nice. Very nice indeed. Here we are at the Great Bridge North. Castle Ensis in the background. This one's a solid A. It's not bad at all. Certain times of days are better than others for this one. There is a bit of mankiness behind us, so it's not an S, but it's pretty close. Give it a solid A+. Here we are, bridge leading to the village, Bonnie Village. I'll give it a solid A, just an A. Yeah, you've got your road there, where you need to go next. It's a bit of a hike to get here. It's kind of eerie, but not bad. Give it an A, solid, it's solid. Well, it's night time in the sunken chapel, and it's fairly eerie. I'm not gonna lie, there's a certain spookiness knowing there's a tree avatar just out the door there. I vowed never to fight those again, but I've probably got one more kill in me. Now, what can I really say about the Church of the Bud grey site? The music's nice. I'll give it that much. It's about a C though, honestly. And in my experience, buds are green. Seems to be these are the wrong colored buds. But yeah, that boss is a lot of fun. She's annoying, but not overly difficult compared to the other ones in the DLC. I'll give it a C. It's kind of peaceful, but gloopy. Wow, this one could actually be a contender for best spot in the DLC. Quite possibly. Let's see what we can see from the Grace. See what we can see? Yes, indeed. Reach out and touch Grace. You guys are just lucky I don't bust out the harmonica, I swear to God. Alright, yeah, you can see a fair bit. This is pretty nice. This is S+ tier, I think. This is up there with the belfries. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, not bad at all. And nice music too. We are in Mesmer's boss door. And as you can tell, it's very bloody. It's often very entertaining. You can click on all these. But I'll give it a solid C. There's not much to see. So it's a C, you see? Okay, moving on. I think this is the first S tier of the DLC. We've got Freya here and Horn Scent, and we've got a Skadoosh fragment to pick up, and there's local wildlife, and it's very pretty. I mean, look at that. Come on, take it in, drink it in. I'm getting blown in the wind vibes here. Look at all the stuff blowing through there. Yeah, this is S tier. How you going, Freya? What's happening, love? We just killed the bloody beast guy, didn't we? It was awesome. Skadu Altus. This one's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll give it a solid A, I think. Let's see what we can see from when we touch grass. Yeah, I think it's a solid A. The lighting changes depending on the time of day.
We will all char together when we char, and let there be no moaning of the bar. Just sing out a Te Deum when you see that ICBM, and the party will be come as you are. We will all burn.
Do you mind, Jar? I'm doing a thing here. Jeez. Go away, you cute little thing. Oh, it's coming running at me. God damn it. Batter up. Well, other than the little jars, no, this is a C. It's pretty crap, really. Looks like we're on a bridge. It's dark, it's gloomy. Can't be higher than a C, right? Although we've got a little door that leads to the next little place. Yeah, we'll give it a C and move on. Silly little jar guy, come running at me. What are you going to do? You can just pop him on the head.
Hooray! Hooray! I'm going away with the man in the little white coat. I'm all dressed up in a brand new bonnet, ribbon of red and a bird cage on it. I'm only a bird in a gilded cage. It's the place that I call home. The window's large with the nicest view. The bars are pink and all the locks are blue. Hooray, hooray, I'm going away with the man in the little white coat.